Alright, we should be live. We kinda started off with a little crash and a bang here, but well, we're back, so that's good. So, Planet Coaster, it's been a while, hasn't it? We talked a little bit about it yesterday, while streaming Oxygen Not Included. And yeah, I kinda think we're gonna go for a new park. We're gonna try. There has been a new update to the game. Studio Park. We actually haven't played the game since then. So we're gonna go. Is it the challenge mode or is it the career? No, I think it's the challenge mode. And man, I wish they could add some new maps. That's just my saying. I kinda should we go with this park? I mean, we could have done a tropical park. But we kind of have done that, haven't we? We haven't done the grassland park yet, but I mean, if we hover over it, you can kind of hear how the sound effects are in the game. But yeah, I think we're gonna go for this. We are gonna go. We'll wait a little bit before we start. We're gonna, of course, go with the hardest difficulty, as we always do. So let's start a new park, see how it goes. Oh, and all the controllers we have to learn. That's gonna be very fun, I guess. Let's start by pausing the game. Alright, so let's just try and see if we can remember how it goes with the controllers and all that. So I haven't actually thought about a theme for the park yet. Actually, we have gone for this park before, haven't we? It's the same park we did. Is it me or is the park smaller than it used to be? Maybe. It's been so long since we have played this game. Yeah, this is kind of the park we used for our Halloween themed park. Let's try and make something else out of it. We can figure out how the controller used. Let's see, was it T? Yeah, I think we are about ready. We don't use space, do we? No, we use E and Q to go up and down. Alright, we should be ready to start. So we're going to start with a tiny little bit of money. Not very much. And we are not having too many rides, are we? Oh, we do have this one. Of course we can't afford it. Let's go into custom here. And let's start plotting out the road, shall we? I think we're gonna start out with just making the air ride here, which is this one, Wild Blue. Just to get a little bit of money. We could probably take it away later. I think that would have been a nice idea. Oh gosh, where's the roads? There they are. It's been a while. It's been a while. And did they add any new pathing here? Yeah, they kind of did. I don't know if I like these. Kind of would like to go with these paths here. I mean, we could build them from here and out, but since we need a little bit of money in the start, I think we'll could also have gone for these. They're kind of nice. It's a little bit of a pain to walk on if you kind of wear high heels. But this also is kind of nice. And this is a little bit too much for my liking. But either that or what was it? This one kind of looks like pure asphalt. So let's make it a little bit thicker, shall we? And we'll put on the angle snap at 45 degrees. So how about we'll take it out one further, like that. Just to get some initial money running, because boy oh boy, we don't have a lot of option to start with. We would like to have... We'll just do something like that, I would guess, and place an entrance. We'll have the entrance here, and we'll just go around like that, and perhaps let it go in here just to start. Place the exit. We'll place that right about here. See if we can center it a little bit better. Then we'll have the connection. Is this it is kinda similar, isn't it? So should we, or could we select grid? Could have done something like this. We'll just have to remember that. And then we'll deselect the grid. Oh, it's not completely how I would like it to be. Alright, we'll undo a couple of them. And we'll send it in here if possible. If we press, what was it? U we could press? It didn't go as well as I were hoping. Well, if we have it like that, it's going to be a short little queue. You know what? I kind of don't like the queue at all. But let's try and figure something else out here. Pulani! Wow, you already... Wait, let's try and read this again. Wow, you are up early today? Excited to see more of this fun game you mentioned? Well, we are kind of up early, aren't we? So let's make like a little circular thing here. Like that. Just so they have like we have like a little area where we can place a little bit of decoration and such. So it's going to be a little bit of fun to see how it goes. So we have $200 left. Or is it dollars? Yeah, we'll call them dollars for now. And how is Polani doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day. I kind of also would like to do a little bit with the color scheme here, because it is it's not very nice to look at, is it? Well, it's nice to look at, but I kind of feel like it crashes a little bit with let's make it a little bit more gray, perhaps. Just a tiny little bit. Maybe a little bit darker. Something like that. And also the red on the wings, I think we should fix. Let's make that like a little bit greenish. A little bit darker, perhaps. And what kind of colors do we want on the seats? Maybe the yellow. We should make it orange, perhaps. Nah, we'll have it a little bit saturated, but a little bit darker. Okay, maybe a little bit more yellow to it. Alright, something like that. Seats, they're red. I kind of don't like that red. Let's make them pink or purple. See if we can make it a little bit more. Something like that. Yeah, sure. Kind of feel it's a little bit better. And let's add a little bit of decoration in here so we can get up the scenery rating. Wasn't that what we were trying to get up? Let's see here. If we look at here, we have 0 Q scenery. So we would like to have a little bit of here. But before we do that, let's place in a couple of benches where they can sit. because it's a little bit dizzying this ride here, so they kind of would like a place to relax after the ride. So we'll do we want these? I don't know, I kind of like these old wooden benches, but they kind of have a little bit too much to them. A little bit too much. But that might be the best we have to go for. We could also use these. These are also kind of nice. Let's fix the colors of them, shall we? So we'll borrow some color from this. We'll take you and we'll switch you over to... Do we want to have pink seats on them? Yeah, sure, why not? Like so. And we're also borrowing the color here. Copy. Just to make it look a little bit more unison. Alright, so copy and move. Let's see here, how did we do this? Copy. Maybe we couldn't copy this. Oh man. Duplicate. Yeah, that's right. So we'll have 4 benches in here. Already wasting our money left and right. Let's move you a little bit further in. Ooh. Alright, and we'll move you also a little bit further in. Alright. So what should we use for decoration? We definitely would like to have some lights in here. That's right, with the new update we got several new lights, but I kind of would like to have short lamps. Do we want to have something that is a little bit more than that? That is under the street lamp. That is kind of what we would like. So we'll place 2 of those in here. And we'll see if we can borrow the colors here. Kind of looks a little bit too pink, but it probably will be better when we get the other color in here, the darker color. Hopefully. We'll see. So from white, alright, let's see how it looks during nighttime, because that's kind of when we're gonna see it. Oh, there we go. Is this background music from the game? Yes, it is. It's very relaxing and it's very, I don't know, but the game has a tendency to be a little bit quiet now and then, so so you probably just have to bear with listening to my voice instead of the music sometimes. It's probably when we go out of the game, but the majority of the music comes from the roller coasters and the people that takes the roller coaster. Alright, so how did that affect our scenery rating? Just a little thing, 5%. So we kind of would like to mix this up a little bit. Let's go and look at building category. Is there anything here we would like to use? Let's go for the decoration. Not quite, I think. Wall signs. We kind of would like to have a little sign here, wouldn't we? Just for the beginning. Or should we just go for the bog standard nature themed? I mean, we have a couple of new trees, so it might be good. Okay, let's start out with some bushes, shall we? Bushes is always nice. So we'll do something like that. Was it X? Or Z to change the angle of these? So we'll make like a little hedge here, I think. Just around this corner here. reason why we're rotating the bushes is just because we kind of would like to have a little bit of... yeah, we kind of don't want them to look too unison. Or too unified. Will look strange, so that's why we kind of rotate them a little bit before we place them. And if we're lucky, we might have actually placed down some of... yeah, maybe we could use one of the new light throwers that they have added in the new update, the studio update. We could also have gone with flowers around here, to be perfectly honest. Right, it's too late to change our mind now because I think we have used a little bit too much of our money. Let's see if we can fit a tree in here. Alpine, no, definitely not. Ash tree, perhaps. Let's bring it up a tiny little bit. Maybe a little bit to the side. Like so. And yeah, we kind of would like to have a little bit of rock. What kind of rock should we go for? Let's see what kind of rock they already have used here. They have used these ones? The darker ones. They have used the darker ones. So we'll turn off the angle snap. So I'll just make a little rock formation down here. This could probably have been pushed down a little bit. And let's add some bushes in here. Let's see, do we have that flat, nice bush in here? Yeah, we do. So we'll bring it down a little bit here. Like so. How much money do we have left? $97. So let's also put a little bit of a flower thing in here, just so we can get a little bit of color balance. So should we make him red? Pink? Make him, yeah, sure. Pink flowers all the way. That's a little bit too small for my liking. That is a little bit too big. Place you down here and just manually move you in a little bit. Like so. Let's see if we can find perhaps a signpost or something we can place up here. They do have a signpost for this ride, I think. If I just could remember how it looked, wasn't it? No. There it is. But it doesn't look very nice. So we probably have to build something out of this. So we'll go in and let's see here. Columns. Do we have that's from the spooky DLC. Alright, we'll use that. And we'll squeeze that in here. We could squeeze it in a little bit further, I think. So it kind of aligns with the center part here. Like so. And we'll copy you over to this side. Like so, and then we could, I don't know, do we want to have something going over here, over at this side? Maybe we would like, maybe we would like some lights. How big is this? This is way too big for my liking. These we could have used, but they are gonna clip out a little bit, so let's not. We'll just build a little bit around this. Way too big. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna duplicate you, then go in and place gloss tile. Oh my, nope, not you. Gonna bring you to about here. Put on angle snap again. And we'll use the world axis and we'll bring you up like that. See if we can make this work for us. Alright, this is a terrible game if you're struggling with OCD. Alright, so that seems alright. So we'll duplicate you. Jinzan, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. And hope you are having a good temperature over the other side of the border. Here it's actually hotter today than it was yesterday. Early stream today? Yeah, actually it is a little bit of an early stream today. I usually stream when I wake up. I woke up a little bit early today. Fell asleep with YouTube playing in the background, and I kind of woke up by PewDiePie screaming at me. That's the worst. When you have when you're falling asleep. Yeah, I think it's about the same here. I think it's over 30 degrees, but yeah, waking up with PewDiePie screaming at you is not the best way to wake up. So let's not duplicate you. Duplicate and move. It's coming back to me, this game. So I kind of think we would like to do that. Duplicate and move that over here. And then we could, let's see here, do something like that. Is that kind of centered? Maybe. And we'll do something like that, and we'll do the same just on the other side, like so. Oh, man, you know what? I kind of feel we could delete these now and just do that. Let's see here. There we go. And like that. So we kind of have like a little thing going on for us here. It's falling asleep to Jack Septic Eye. Yeah, it's terrible because you know when you kind of fall asleep, you're not like, when you're falling asleep on the couch in front of the TV, it's not the best place to fall asleep at, right? You are a little bit uneased, I guess. And especially if you fall asleep to somebody with a soothing voice, and then the automated let's play the next video in line hits in, and suddenly they, well, screams at you, and oh, it's terrible. Almost woke up at the on the floor. Let's see, we're looking for that tiny little airplane. Where was it? Tiny little airplane. Was it that far up? Should probably just put it down. Oh, there it is. So if we... well, we'll just put it in here. Gonna do something similar to what we have done in another park that we built. Maybe we'll move it in a little bit more, like so. Oh man, we should have done this as the first little plank we put down. So if we do that, I'm kind of wasting our precious money right now. So we'll put you down here, and then we'll just copy them up so they kind of go over the horizon here, right? Or over the thing. My little airplane, where do you hide? My head is always so far down, but it's not, is it? It is... there's so many signs. Probably have already gone past it. Oh, now I feel terrible. I can't find it. I can't find it. Let's see, what is this? Is this a new sign? Maybe not. It's definitely a sign we haven't used before. Now, I think I'm going crazy. Where is it? Okay, maybe we'll just... airplane. Plane? No? Yeah, but I can't remember what it's called. That is the problem. They have like very generic names. Alright, is it misc signs? No. Is it theme signs? Yes, it is. No. No, it's not. Ride signs. It must be that. There it is. Alright. So... good. Oh man, we should probably have made this into a building, I think. Yeah, let's make it into a building. I think that would be a little bit easier. Life in Pain. Hello, I was just playing this game. Now I can watch a pro do it. Oh man. Well, there was a guy from Australia who usually we kind of promoted our channels back and forward a little bit back in the days. And when I started placing fences, he just said, "All right, this is gonna take forever," because I'm kind of a little bit OCD when it comes to stuff, especially when we kind of wanted to look kind of decent. But building, we kind of like to have a. Let's just put a pole in here, a pole with a grid on it, like you. How much do you cost? $1. We'll see if we find something else. How about you? You are tiny, right? Tiny Rick. There we go. So let's make all of this into a building. Not that one. That. And add this to scene. So now we can, if we like, we can duplicate this and move it around. But we're not going to do it. We're going to edit the building. So we'll... Okay, that was kind of not what I was expecting. But we can perhaps just do something similar to this. quite what I had in mind, but I'll just have to manually squeeze it in here then, I think. You know what, I think this was a terrible idea. Alright. How about now? Nope. Still won't do it. So weird. Alright, we'll do this the hard way then. Alright, so let's copy and move you. Turn you. Just move you up a little bit. To about here. Then we'll rotate you to about here. Bring you in here. We need something in the middle here as well. We will probably figure something out, hopefully. Just to make this sign or entrance look a little bit interesting and bring up the scenery, the queue scenery a little bit. Let's see here, like so, perhaps. And we'll see if we can find something to put in the middle here. It is on a building signpost. Let's see, we would like to have misc signs, perhaps. Let's see if we can find something that isn't too big. It's a little bit too big for my liking. So are you. I think that is the biggest problem with this game, is that things are so incredibly big when you try to build with them. Oh, this is kind of perfect. But let's move it around a little bit, just so we can... Actually, it's kind of alright. Just move it into the construction a little bit. Looks a little bit funky on the other side, but it's kind of the way it should be, right? What we also could have done... Angle is... Rick Rules! Good afternoon, how is Rick doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day. So we'll use the world axis and we'll bring them in here. I kind of like it to look a little bit natural. Alright, let's try and rotate it a little bit. Just so it kind of fits the theme here. Or we could just skip it. I missed multiple scenes. First problem, not able to watch the stream while doing 1,000 other things at the same time. Oh, no problem. miss multiple scenes. But what should we call this? Let's we can't. Oh, we can actually set these to advertise for this one. Screens. Multiple screens. Well, what should we call it? We can have custom text in here. We'll fly high. Oh, it actually fits in here. Nice. Text color. Let's make that kind of reddish. A little bit less saturated. And we'll make it a little bit darker blue. There is definitely something fishy with this. See if we can get it to match. Kinda. No, we didn't get it to match. But anyway, the signpost, we'll make it, I think we'll make it white. Maybe a little bit more blue like that. It doesn't look good, does it? If we invert these two, I think it might look a little bit better. And do we want to have that blue outline? Something like that. And we'll switch these around. So you're going to be blue and you're going to be red. What if we make you white? And we'll make this a little bit darker perhaps. Looks a little bit better. Global warming is real. 30 degrees Celsius here. Yeah, it's the same here. It's terrible. It's awful. Let's see, what else? 60% scenic rating. We kind of would like to have that at least 100. We only have $50 left. Whew. So, kind of would like to have something here. Do we have any statues unlocked? Could just make something. Make a little statue. But I don't think that is going to be... Alright, let's see, that is a lamppost. Oh, could we use these flags here? Are they too small? Maybe they are too big. So if we did something like this. Alright, and then we'll have to match it up with the other. This is going to be interesting. Okay, it's kind of not too bad. Let's select you, and we'll just move them in like that. I don't know. I don't know. We'll keep it for now. I mean, this is just a temporary little thing. I kind of feel we could move it a little bit further back. See, something like that. $55 left. So what if we place in... Oh, this is all from the adventure update. Kind of would like to have some more trees here. Hope there will be a petting zoo? Oh no, sorry. We only have animatronics in here. So there is that. We'll make a little bit of a natural scene here, I think. What is this? Up like so. And Brazil nuts. I kind of feel that is a little bit too big. Pablo, hello, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Colorable panels. They are very shiny, aren't they? Colorable panels. We'll look at this. Can we... Are they... I don't know. Can kind of turn them off and on. Can trigger them somehow, but let's not use those. An animatronic petting zoo? Yeah, wear rubber gloves. Supreme Lurch. Lurch? Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Much appreciated. Oh man, we kind of don't want to put more of these in, do we? Well, I say more. That's kind of not quite correct. But we could have put... Firework is a little bit too cheesy, I would say. But perhaps a helicopter... we can't afford a helicopter. Oh man, we can't afford a helicopter and a propel. That's not good. But I kind of feel we should go with a little bit of a natural theme here in the beginning. Just to have something. So if we did... How much does this cost? $20. Alright, we'll make something happen here. We'll add in some rocks. If we can find them, and we use the dark ones. Small, small, large. Wasn't that large, was it? So we'll do something like... Something like that. Then we'll move you up a tiny bit. I kind of feel this is a little bit cheesy because we have done something similar to this in another park. Just so we have like a little welcoming committee. Right, and we have... Ooh, I don't think we can afford anything else here. Nope. So how did... 74... If we move you a little bit to over here where we already have like little rock formation. Then we'll rotate you like so to greet the people that are leaving already. Wow. All right. Before we start the game, it's lit rent equals what? Alright, so we're gonna open this. We're gonna crank up the price to about $10. Alright, so let's see if they actually would like to go in here. People, you can come in here now. We made this especially for you. Especially for you. Let's see here. Oh, look at that. They are gonna come in here. We're gonna pause the game. We'll wait until... Oh, they didn't want to go in. Alright. So we have a little bit more money here. That means we can decorate this a little bit more and crank up the price even further. kind of think we're going to add some more rocks in here. A little bit too small. So if we bring that a little bit in here, we'll see if we can find another larger rock to put you in here, and we'll bring you down a little bit just to make it look a little bit natural, and we'll have a little flower box here or something like that. That would have been a good idea. I wish there were more flowers in the game. Let's make these not yellow. Let's make them red. I don't think... I'm a little bit worried that this is not going to count towards the scenery rating here. That was not what we wanted. So we'll do something like that. And we'll need some flowers that is a little bit bigger. Maybe we could just do something like that. Let's make these completely white. Bring a little bit of height difference to them. Maybe that's not such a good idea. Kind of feel we should close the gaps in here. And what if we put in another color here? What would go well with red flowers, blue flowers? Perhaps. Like so, and I kind of feel we could also do a little bit of terrain painting here. Rocks, grass, leaves. Alright, and we'll make this as small as possible. Just to give it a little bit of a feel here. We want the park to look kinda alright, right? Alright, Alright, so how does the scenery rating? 96, so we're getting close to 100%. What we could have done, we could have just duplicated some of these. Let's see if we can manage to get it in a nice position here. We'll integrate them into these poles here, I think. Like so. We'll have another one over at this side, I think. All right. We could have one more. So we have enough for it. I kind of think we do. Okay, there is no poles here, so we're just going to pretend that there is one. Like so. Time to eat some dinner! Oh, nice! Dinner is always nice. I haven't eaten breakfast yet, but that probably is no surprise. So here we go. Off they go. Oh, we have a little queue build up here. That is always nice. Winter Fox, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day and welcome to the channel. From Indonesia, nice, nice. How is the weather over there? Here in Norway it's very hot. Fresh potatoes and butter sauce. Don't really know if that's correct, isn't it? Butter sauce. Oh man, I should also have a potato dinner soon, I guess. Let's see how it looks during nighttime. Oh, they actually do emit light. I didn't actually know that. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna have them all of these advertised for this here. Whee! We can also ride these if we like. Let's also get you to advertise for here. There we go. Can we? Yeah, you can also advertise. Can we advertise for the park entrance? No. That would be nice. Oh, look at that. We actually have a little bit of build up here in the queue. That is always nice, especially in the beginning. Should we perhaps see if we can find another song we can play? And we would like to have full load, and we're gonna wait a minimum. No, I think this is good. I think that is all right. But we could see if we can find another one. Maybe that is a little bit not too dramatic. Ride of. Problem is we kind of have to wait for it to start again to listen to the music. So it starts. I'm seriously considering getting this game, but I'm confused by all the extra packs. Is there a game like this that includes a petting zoo pack? No, I want llamas. Okay, I have never heard this before. This was so much cooler. Huh. Ride of the Valkyr, Flight of the Valkyr. Big and Barn? How long have you made YouTube videos? Oh, for a very long time. I don't know, I kind of have to go and check it when I started. This channel, I had another channel here, but I only made 3 videos on that. Back in the day when Minecraft was cool. I like that a little bit better. Alright, so we kind of have a little bit more money to play around with. Let's see, what is the scenery rating here? 90 something? 90. We can probably bring it up a little bit further by adding something here. Let's make it daytime again so we can see what we're doing. And I think we'll pause the game while we actually have a tiny amount of money. What we could have done, we could have made like little place for them to sit underneath, perhaps. Buildings, let's see here. So if we make like... Let's see here, do they have any walls at all that... I don't know. We could have done something like this, but we kind of would like to have... I kind of don't want to have... It must be under scenery then, but I don't think we have any cool bits we could have used for that. Let's see if we can find something that is wooden. Like you, but are you a sign? You are a signpost. And I kind of don't want to use too much either. Can I use a fence post? White picket fence? Oh, who doesn't like a white picket fence? Oh, in your channel, you like to stream? I do like to stream, but I kind of also like to make some videos now and then. It's been a while since last time we made a video. I kind of feel like it's a little bit more fun to stream and interact with you guys directly than making a video. Oh, this is something we could have used. Oh, look at that. This is kind of what we're looking for. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Winter Fox. Much appreciated. But I kind of don't like those spikes on the fences here. I kind of feel like that is a little bit overkill. That is a little bit too small. This is actually bloody perfect, isn't it? I'll see if we can manage to get that squeezed in a little bit better here. Like so. Bring you up a tad bit. Then we'll do this, and we should probably have so can we duplicate both of you? Yes, we can. I already subscribed to you. Nice, nice, nice. Much appreciated. Good. So, let's see. We also would like to... Let's see. Do we get another bunch of fences in here? Or do we have to... be a little bit tricky about it. It looks like we have to be a little bit tricky about this. So, something like that. Okay, we'll just have to live with it. Let's put on angle snap, rotate it 45 degrees. Then we'll bring it in here. Does that look good? I'll give it my seal of approval, but we'll see. Like that. Sometimes live streamer, sometimes live stream. How long? I kind of live stream almost every day except for the weekends. Weekends for me is kind of my let's relax and do silly stuff, which is it's kind of important for me to keep that up so we don't get burnt out. Like I kind of feel many YouTubers are doing nowadays, get burnt out. I'm not quite happy with this. Alright. So now we kind of have like a completely fenced off area here. I kind of like that. Now what else could we do here? We were talking about adding in one of these, but let's make it nighttime so we can see them in action. They just go back and forward, right? And what do you do? I don't know. I kind of feel it's a little bit too much in such a small park. Sorry if I ask. I just go ahead. The chat is there for a reason. We could perhaps have... Oh yeah, we'll put some of these down. This is lit. Alright. Can we switch the... Oh yes, we can. Images. So we can kind of switch the images we have here. Miss Goose. What is this? Non-white. We can also add movies in here. Chief Beef. Or have they added in... more videos? Looks like they have. Spooky Tour. Oh, so many videos. Oh, this is insane. Temple Ruins. This is just coaster, I think. But I think we'll put the best image in here ever. And that is this one. Why does it look so weird here? Keep smiling. Hanniballshow. There we go. Oh gosh. Let's see if we can get it in again. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So let's move that. Yeah, sadly the images are not that good. Probably just because I have done it a little bit silly. What if we do something like this? Best way to promote your own park, right? So let's make it daytime again so we can actually see what we're doing. So we'll do that, and we'll move you a little bit in here. Okay. It is what it is. Hopefully they will go and subscribe to my channel after they're taking this ride. But we still have a little bit of money. And I still think good value. So we can crank up the price a little bit more. Let's put it up to 12. Let's see what they think about that. And we're up to 100% in scenery rating. So that's good, if nothing else. I kind of also would like to do a little bit of terrain sculpting here, but I think we'll wait a little bit with that. Right, so this cost 1,200, the Venetian Carousel. It's a terrible ride. Just goes round and round. But we are actually earning money. Maybe we should go and look into... Let's pause the game. Into some research. Now, what is this? Facilities, hotels. I don't think we need to make a hotel right away. We can have track rides, family rides, suspend your disbelief. Gold P. Shop brand. Let's should we go for a fairy tale? Let's go for a fairy tale theme. Gonna use all our money on that. So we can unlock some new building parts. Probably eventually have to start thinking about hiring a janitor. Oh, speaking of a janitor, we don't have something very important in our park, and that is a place where they can throw their trash away. Here. You know what, we'll just have the one, I think. We'll just have that here. And let's borrow the colors so they are kind of unison. There we go. And this color here. There we go. And again, we don't use space to start the game again. We are still earning money in spite that we actually are researching. Maybe we should start another research as well. Maybe something twist and spin, suspend your disbelief. Waterworks. Alright, we'll do that one as well. That is probably gonna destroy our economy. Yes, it is. Oh, we are actually keeping ourselves afloat a little. Oh, no. Well, we'll pause that. Is that gonna be better? No. Well, that's no good, is it? So we'll pause that. And we'll see if we can manage to get some money back. Have to be a little bit careful in the beginning. But I don't see any people using these benches here. Music also ends a little bit abruptly, doesn't it? Oh yeah, they are actually using it. So what do you guys think now? Still has a good value. We could probably crank up the price even more. Let's bring it up to 14. Not too shabby. Are you gonna go in for seconds? Yes, good. So, what is our park rating? 160? Not too bad. We have lots of adults and teens in our group. We don't have that many family groups, but that doesn't matter because we don't have any family rides right now. Should we also make a little area for them to dine and eat and such? Maybe that is a good idea. So we'll do something like that. We'll select a grid. Excuse me. There we go, and then we'll select a grid. So we'll have a little plaza here. We will stick in some benches and some buildings and like a little hub area. Right, are you guys going in for seconds? Kind of feel like we could have, well, some of them are actually. That is nice. That is nice. So if we... Oh, that's right. We have plenty of new building building tiles. Now, do we want to make them out of wood? I kind of like to make them out of wood. Kind of feel it's a little bit more cozy, if we can call it that. So we'll do something like that, and we'll just move you a tad to the side here. Like so. Challenge complete! Oh my, we earned 500. We claimed $1,000. That's nice. So that means we're gonna pause the game and yeah, we're gonna pause the game. So we'll have a little area here. Maybe we'll have two different buildings in here. But do we want to make the colors a little bit? Sure, we'll make them a little bit more pinkish, I think. So let's edit the building. And these are called painted wood. Painted wood. So we would like to have a shop front in here. Would be very nice if we could get the same color on it. So let's make sure we have that. Like so. Okay, the corners always is a little bit funky, aren't they? Okay, so that means we have to move you a little bit further. Perhaps like that. like so. We can have, I don't know, maybe we could have something that goes in here, maybe a bathroom or something like that. We'll have them too wide, I think. And then we'll close them off here. Maybe we'll also undo one of you. We'll move you in here and we'll duplicate you in here. Kind of also would like to have a staff building eventually. Oh well. So how much money do we have? 1,300. I think we'll start by putting in some shops in here. Shops and facilities. Chief beef. What do we have? We have ice cream. We have milkshake. And ice cream. Alright, milkshake and ice cream it is then. Alright. Why is this not working? Alright, we'll probably have to move the building a little bit out. Is there llamas in the game? I don't think there are. I think there are... Gosh, what kind of things do we have? Sharks, crocodiles, hippos. Let me see here. Props, animatronics. Beetles. Crocodiles. Scorpions. Hippos. Sharks. Crows. Bats. Snakes. Larvae. Spiders. Rats. Or is it the DLC that Polani wrote about? No, all of them are animatronics, so they kind of are mechanical. So there are no free roaming animals in the game yet. Zombies. I love llamas and alpacas. You do? Oh man, what game is that? Tropico has a lot of llamas in it. I think they built their game around a llama. Let's see if that is gonna be what we need. So, ice cream. Yeah, ice cream. So I'll stick you there. Ice cream and milkshake. Ooh, that is gonna mess up things, isn't it? Alright, we'll have to move these out to about here. That's a shame. And we'll move you over here because we kind of have to conserve our money a tad bit. Zombies are weird pets. Yes, they are. Oh man, it would be nice to have a zombie as a pet. Wouldn't it? Alright, so that was the ice cream. So let's also get milkshake in here. So you know what? That's right, crispy cow. And then we'll grab a little path that goes in here, but it doesn't need to be more than 4, I think. So we'll select that to a grid. Just make sure it's squared. There we go. Need to go. Take care and have a lovely day. Same to you, Jin-san. Take care. And be careful in the heat. Alright, so we have that, and a toilet. Soon, I guess. Shops and facilities. Staff building would be also nice to have. Oh, there's the toilet. Maybe I'll place it down here. Sure, we'll give them a little bit of privacy. And then we'll just do that. Like so. Well, it's not quite correct, is it? It's a little bit awkward when we... What is going on here? Why can't we move? Oh, that's why. This needs to be like so. So we have a little thing here. I'm also wondering if we should have made the roads 5 instead. Well, that was a horrible idea. Let's undo that. Alright, we'll just have to keep it like that then. Not quite the plan, was it? Alright, we'll have to do something silly like that. Probably have to do the same here. Put in some... Okay, then we'll do that. And we'll put in some beams in here to kind of cover up the grass patches in here. We could also put in... Can we change that color? Yes, we can. Let's snag the color of this one here. The destroyer! I'm Noi in time! What? What? What do you mean? Let's take that off. We kinda would... Oh, they are a little bit too big, aren't they? These, on the other hand, are kind of alright for the thing we are going for, but they're kind of part of the haunted mansion, aren't they? How much does these cost? Too much. I kind of would like to have something that is completely squared off, like bricks. No, and that is not attached to a grid. That also would have been very nice. Like you, for example. And we'll give it that color here. And we'll squeeze you in here, hopefully. Just want to have it poking out a little bit. And we'll do something similar up here. Just itsy bits, like so. Then we'll just move you over to this side here. The worst part is we're never going to be able to see this. Are we? We kind of also would like to have maybe like a little border over here. Like a little trim. Around the edges of the house, perhaps. I always like a little bit of trim here. Definitely makes it look a little bit more interesting. So then we'll rotate you like so. Sure. No. Let's put you back. Copy and move you over to this side. And let's also put in a wall here just to make it a little bit interesting. And you will go out or upwards on the end here. I think it should be all right. And we just want it to stick out a tiny little bit like that. That seems alright. Let's make sure we have them on the other corners as well. Like so. Like so. Gosh, how many corners do we have here? Not too many. Just one more. Like so. And is this gonna be... Okay, we kind of would like to have that a little bit on the outside. There we go. Just so we have like a little framework around it. Okay, this looks a little bit nasty, so we'll probably need to bring all these down a millimeter or so. Let's see here. Okay, looks like we forgot one plank. Oh gosh. Oh. Thank you for the host, Hein. There we go. Lively does it. Oh, we had also planks in here, didn't we? Alright, so let's bring them down. To about here. Yeah, sure. Sure. Alright, so now we have them at the correct height. Let's see here. So we would like you and you. Like that. Let's see. And we'll bring it in here to about there. Oh, that's not nice. Hannibal, I overloaded Steam at the moment. Wait, what? Overloaded Steam? How did you do that? We'll rotate you this way. Still need to buy me 3 more games, then I have 10 games. Oh my, 2 new games. 10 new games. Are you gonna be able to have enough time to spend on all those games? Oh, come on, there we go. Then I have spent 150 euros on game. Oh man, that is a lot, isn't it? Well, I hope you find some games that fancy your pansy. I actually have bought 1 game on the Steam summer sales, and I think it's only going to be that 1 game. Rise of Industries, kind of like Tycoon transport game. Alright, so we have like the... Well, we kind of don't. We're not completely ready yet here, are we? Okay, that seemed to be all right. And we also would like to have them on this side, right? Alright. I have Surviving Mars, Oxygen, and Frostpunk, and Conan. Ooh, nice. Nice! Those are good games. Alright, so let's also... How much money do we have? $400? Oh, I don't think we will be able to fit in a roof in here. I'll just do this. Make it easy. Easy peasy. Why is the... Okay, we'll do that. And we'll just move you. Now I can play... Now we can play Conan together. And you can play Master and I can play Igor the Barbarian. Igor the Barbarian? Yeah, that would be fun. Igor. I am Igor the Barbarian. Master of the Switch. Okay, that didn't turn out very well. Is this part of the outside? Yes, of course it is. So we'll just cheat a little bit by bringing this one out here. Cheater, cheater. There we go. Although this could probably also have been pulled out a little bit more. Like so. Alright, so I think we have the foundation ready, I think. Let's also make a little area where they can sit and dine. Do we want to have it be... I don't know, but we kind of would like to have some trash cans in here. An advert, a horror movie, or a normal park. It's gonna be a normal park. This is just normal things. You can see they are happy here. It's a happy park. We're making an ice cream and a milkshake booth. Scenery. We would like to have these. Or do we want to have these? I kind of like these a little bit better. But then again, so we'll get a couple of these benches in here. How much do we have left? 400. You know what we could probably have done? No, we can't do that. We kind of have to duplicate it and place them by hand. So I'll do something like that. And we also had this this thing here. Oh man, what was that underneath? Did we have a new category called fences somewhere? Yes. So this one here, because this is going to stop them from going in here. They have some cool buildings in the game. They are not blueprints from people. They are... Yeah, I know. They are... So we'll do that. And there is a reason why we placed that fence there, because we just want to roll it down like that, so it kind of flushed with the wall here. And we're gonna do something like we did on the winter park. We'll sink it into the ground like so, because this will stop people from going in here. Then we'll rotate you. At least that is how I think it works. Like so. What we also could have done, we could have placed them up first. Just so we kind of know where they are. Like so. So we can have fences all around here. What kind of fences do we like? These? Ooh, these must be new. But I kind of like this one. Alright, we'll use that one. We'll just color it. I will just borrow the color from this one, if possible. Copy. Then we'll go into this building and make this into a fence. Then we can rotate you, bring you over here. Seems to be all right. Did we not have angle snap on? No, we didn't. So we'll do something like that, and then we'll have to bring these down underneath, because if not, they will just walk past. Walk through these. We also kind of would like to have a staff building now, wouldn't we? And then we'll grab... Where did we find those fences? There we go. This one. Oh gosh, thank you, Hein, for the heart attack. Much appreciated. Oh my. And we'll copy you over here. And we'll grab all of these fences here. And we'll just move it in just a little bit like so. So it looks like it's attached to the wall. Probably means we'll have to do the same with the red ribbon. Like so. I think that would work. Let's see if it actually works. So now they're gonna go around here. No? Nobody gonna go in here? Come on, guys. Alright, maybe we'll have to make this a little bit. They don't... What? Doesn't seem to be working. That is not cool. Now it worked. But why are they... Alright, looks like we need... we need some of that tape here as well. Doesn't seem to be working quite the way I wanted it to work. Why doesn't it work anymore? Some of them figure it out. Let's see when they pick up their stuff and move again. Alright, it works now. I think the AI can't find a way now. Some of them can. Let's try and bring that back into the ground. We kind of have forgotten one, haven't we? But yeah, we might actually want to make this a little bit wider, perhaps. Are you guys gonna go back to work or just gonna sit there and complain? This is terrible. They're looking. Oh, I know what it is. We kind of have to take up a small loan if we're gonna make this work. Finance. Loans. Add a new loan. We'll take the one with 50% interest. Well, 50% interest. That is steep, my friends. So building. Sorry, shops and facility. Let's put that in here. We would like that staff building. And we'll just do something like that. And we'll just paint a door in here, like we did the other time. They did a lot wrong with last DLC, or with fences. Fences? Did they? I haven't played it since the last DLC. I bought it, but I never played it. And also there is something wrong with the employees. Yeah, they don't have a place to go in. Like a proper staff door. A little bit too much, I would think. What is this? Oh. I know what it is. We'll just use that door, I think, for now. And we'll see if we can get that in a little bit. Like so. Yeah, there is something very fishy with this. There's definitely something very strange here. Let's try and give it a little bit wider. A little bit of a wider berth. We could also try and move these tables a little bit. Give them a little bit more space. How many did you allow to rest? We haven't figured around with the employee room yet. But let's pause the game. 3. We kind of only need 1, don't we? Well, 3 is the best they can do, right? So let's also... I kind of would like to have another room up here. Let's see if we can make another floor. See, we kind of don't need that, but we would like that and that. That one, and not that one, or that one. We also would like to have you, you, oh, I think it is selected. And no! Oh, I pressed the wrong button. We have to do all this again. All right. And that one. And we'll take all of you and that one. And we'll take you, 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 not you, but you, 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 and you. You, and you. Alright, and then we'll bring it up 1 floor like that. So now, yeah, that seems to be alright. This is gonna be alright. So let's just fill in the gaps. And what should we have around here? I kind of don't want to have that boring old ledge here. Or maybe we do. Nah, I don't think we do. I think we're gonna have to use... How much money do we have? 2,000? I think we're gonna go into the building category and we'll find a slimmer floor divider. Ooh. Let's have a look here. So we would like to have it the same color here. Like so. Pablo, bye. All right, take care. Thanks for dropping by. Let's see here. So if we did that, let's also try and figure out where the roof is. You know what? If we just move you out of the picture, just so we can kind of see where we are at. So we kind of would like to have that halfway up through here, right about. Nice little wall divider. Floor divider. So we'll move you in here. A little bit further out. Like that. like so. And we can just... Actually, you know what? We just need 2 of them. Like so. Not you, but you. So I'm gonna come out here. And you, if I'm not completely mistaken, which I was. Move you in a little bit. Then I think we could, because these are the same length, isn't it? Oops. Oops. So we'll copy you, rotate you, like so, bring you all the way over to this side. A little bit further out. Like that. Okay, this side was actually a little bit longer. Alright, no problem, no problem. Oh, you're kidding with me. Can we... Yes, and this is only 2. Like so. Kind of feel like the building should have had a little bit of a darker color to it. Maybe we'll fix that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll grab all of these and we'll just shift them over to the other side. And you, my friend, you can also be moved a little bit. Okay. Looks like we have to manually tweak this a little bit. See if we can manage it. There we go. So there we have our second floor. Kind of also would like to have some windows in here. Didn't they add some new windows? Oh, well, maybe if we look in the window category. It kind of did. And these are kind of nice. But we will like to have them lit. But these are, I don't know. Doesn't quite. It's not quite what we're after. Yeah, these could be alright. We would like to have them lit, I think. Let's also fix the color. And we'll place the same kind of windows here. Like so. Something simple like that. Too bad we don't have... We could use these. Hori. Blight Man, I love this game. So do I. So do I. How are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's do something like that. Too bad that the painting on these... Wait, glass? 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 I've seen... I like it. I haven't seen it. Oh, that is very nice. But I kind of don't like these windows. They are too dirty. But how about these? Nah. Too dungeony. I think we'll... oh gosh, we didn't have that many windows. I'm a little bit disappointed right now. Let's copy you, and we'll... Probably should have done this from the very beginning, but... Yeah, something like that, but we'll take them all away. That means we're gonna take you away as well. Gosh, they only cost $2? I wish it was like that in real life. You can also have used these from... Kinda don't want to go all that... Alright, so we'll try and use that. Copy and like that. So you like that, and we would like to have... Ah, nice, they remembered. Now, what kind of roof design do we want to have on this? Oh, Hannibal, I forgot Kenshi. Now I have it too. Oh man, you should be careful with your money, Mr. Hein. Remember, you also need food and water and such, don't you? Well, let's see what kind of roof we have. I don't know if we got any new roofs on the new... Oh, hello! Afitual Hanifa. Thank you for following. Much appreciated. And again, sorry if I messed up your name there. Do we want to have a shingle brick house? Or a shingle brick roof. We usually go for these, don't we? So let's try something else for once. You know, I don't like it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Could have used this one. It's not too shabby, right? Or It's gonna be a problem to fill in this area here, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. How about these? These are a little bit too clean for my liking. No, it's easy to fill that up, Hannibal. Still have 350 euros left for fun. All right. This must be a new one, right? The bill kind of reminds me of Machiavelli. Maybe that is what it's gonna be. Let's see. Sloped roof. We could also have used these. But that's gonna make it really tall, isn't it? Oh, hello there. Yeah, really tall. I don't think we want them to be that tall. Or that tall, but then again, we could kind of add some towers on it, perhaps. I kind of think we should go with this roof. But we could probably fix the color of it a little bit, make it a little bit darker. Scotch! Is that how you say it? Scotch! Hello, how are you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Villa Kulan. That is kind of what I think it looks like right now. Cheers for the newcomer. Oh, that is always nice. There we go. Is that correct? And now, we probably don't have a wall piece that fits in here, do we? Close, but no cigar. How about you? Still no cigars. Alright, looks like we have... Oh, there is one more here. Ah, there we go. And we also would like to have this corner here, this piece corner here, this corner piece here. There we go. Speaking hard sometimes. Like so. Is it just the inner side we colored? Huh. We don't have that much money left, do we? Let's at least cap off the wall here. Painted roofs. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Oh, and we don't have to do it here. Nice. So, do we have any end caps for these? Oh my god, somebody beaten for breakfast. That was a smelly one, wasn't it? I think we'll probably have to manually make it. So that means we're gonna have to Kevin Douglas, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. So I'll just align it with the roof. Bring it out a little bit. We told you to keep the house open so you can breathe. Yeah, breathing is important, isn't it? At least sometimes. So if we did something like that. Oh, it doesn't look very good, does it? Ideas are welcomed. Kina Putra, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Look under trim. Roofs. Roof trims. Is there any of these that actually would have fit? Oh, why haven't we used this before? Oh, this is gorgeous, but oh well. I don't think there is any of these that would fit for our thing here. It's just a big old beam. Roof decoration. Flat roof. Could this be a thing? It's gonna look a little bit old and weird, isn't it? But we definitely can do it. Let's just get rid of that. That means we have to lift you up a little bit. Oh no. Dang it. It doesn't work. I always struggle with this. A little bit too much, I think. Well, we could have just gone with this solution here. Right. And it doesn't need to be that much. But then again, we're gonna have a problem here. Aren't we? just see how this is gonna look. Park looks good. Oh, I'm not sure about that. It's not that much park. We kind of just have started. So, but what we could have done. We could have tried and do that. Maybe this is a little bit of a better solution to our problem. Then again, this... This doesn't look very good, does it? But what if we... Can work. So I'll do that. So we'll duplicate you, stick you on top here. How shall I slide you in here? And now I kind of feel like these should be a little bit darker, perhaps. It's good, but still nice. Well, we hope it will be nice eventually. But let's see. Let's make these a little bit more reddish in color. Like so. Alright, we'll copy you. That is definitely going to break up the color scheme a little bit. Maybe we would like to have them a little bit less saturated. Like so. Just to break it up a little bit. Let's make it nighttime, just see if we can see any difference on it. No, maybe we would like to have them a little bit more, a little bit lighter perhaps. Like so. A little bit darker. Not quite sure. Right, we'll have to move one at a time here, which is also a little bit sad. So we'll bring it up to here. Now, is this going to be a tricky situation? Probably will be. Or maybe not. Maybe we could have just made them completely white. Too bad Hannibal did not finish a park. Nah, we never finish a park. Alright, take care, Kevin. If we're gonna do that, I kind of feel like we need to make these also white. We'll keep them like that for now, I think. Then we'll rotate you. Like so. Make sure that they are at the same... Right. Kind of like that. And we'll bring it in to about here. We'll have some sort of trim on the top here as well. Bring you out to here. All right. Then we'll just rotate you like so. No, that is not going to be right, is it? Huh. Is it? It is. Huh. Interesting. All right. Learning shapes with Hannibal. Good. All right. And then we'll select you. And we'll select you. Then we can just move you over here. I think it's one more. Yep, one more. Then it's gonna just be you. And let's see, this was one longer, wasn't it? So we'll take all except for the last one. So now we'll bring it in to about here. Oh man, we overestimated this a little bit, didn't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like so. So let's just make sure it is. Kind of think we need to bring it a little bit in here. like so. Alright, if we are very lucky now, which we probably are not, but we'll see if we can just copy this section here. And put it out like that. Bring it in here. This is going to require a little bit of finagling, I think. Finagling, whatever you like to call it. Okay, now we would like to have the blue one. It's going to be on the inside. Come on. There we go. It's not quite correct, is it? Well, maybe it is. Not completely. I kind of don't like to have some weird discrepancies like that, so we'll bring it into here. Alright, now comes the fun part. Because now we would like to have a diagonal. Right, what if we... say that... Am I way off the boat now? Yes. So we'll do that, and we'll turn it a little bit like that. Alright, I'm just focusing. If I go a little bit quiet, it's not because I don't want to talk to you guys, it's just my brain is working overtime, and you know, focusing a little bit. Alright, should we call that a good one? We'll call that a good one. Exactly. Not quite. There we go. I also don't think the angle is quite correct. So we'll tilt you. Oh no, 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 no. We'll tilt you like that. This was a little bit more trickier than I had anticipated. Stupid planks. Let's do as I tell you. There we go. So something like that. All right, we'll just hope that it is kinda the way we want it. I mean, it's not a whole lot, but it does. I kind of feel it does a little bit by breaking up the colors here. Might also just be me who is insane. That is also a valid reason. So why are we not gonna... There we go. We also would like to have angle snap on for this one. So I'll just use the white guideline to have it kind of in the middle. A little bit further to this side. Oh, come on. I think that should do it. Something like that. Yeah, I'm still not very happy with the color scheme, so we might have to we might have to work with that a little bit more. Maybe we'll just try and paint the walls. I think that would have made a whole lot of difference. Let's see here. So you go in here. And I'll duplicate you and rotate you 45 degrees. And get you in right about here, kinda. I think this is jolly perfect. If it's not perfect, we'll just... Oh, it's not perfect, is it? This here is definitely not perfect. So you, and you, and you. Have to move in a little bit. That means you, and you also have to be moved in a tiny amount. Did we forget one? I think we did. No, we don't want to copy it, we just want to move it. Come on. My little brain, please work. Now there's still one extra in here. Well, we just have to live with that. Manually move you afterwards. Do we actually have to? Do we actually need you? Yes, we do. That means we'll have to move. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit problematic to select this plank, so we'll probably go underneath it. There we go. We'll see if we can just raise that up a little bit. Oh well. Oh my, this is terrible, isn't it? There we go. So I'll just move that down a little bit. Here. Sure, sure. Now, should we fix the color scheme of this wall? I kind of maybe we'll make it like a little bit white grayish, perhaps. It's gonna be a little bit of work, but it's gonna look like an old house, right? I wish they had like a painting tool. That would have been nice. So do we want the white wall or the pink wall? I don't know. We'll just have it like this for now. Let's also see if we can manage to get some overhang over here. That is not that. Gosh, where are they? There they are. Oh, would you look at that? These are also new, aren't they? But they're kind of a little bit weird. Cosmic Cow and Cosmic Ice Cream. This is Milkshake. That means you must be ice cream, right? Ice cream? Did we just make two of the same? I think we did. Cosmic Cow, Milkshake. Cosmic Cow. Okay, so you're gonna go here. There. Then you're gonna go here. Select both of you. Move them down. To about here. Do we need more than that? I kind of think we could almost say that we are complete here. We're not, but like with the main building. I kind of would like to have a little bit more decoration. Sceneries, signs. I mean, since this is like a majority cow product, what is this, vehicles? Want to have a big giant garbage truck here? No. But what we're looking for is signs. I'll throw some of these down here. Milkshakes. Ice cream. That's all they're gonna get here. Maybe we'll move you. I thought we had more signs for the milkshakes. Might be a little bit too much, this. We could actually attach it here. What does this say? Cosmic cow. Cosmic cow. So we could, I don't know. Cosmic cow. Is that the same? No. Milkshake. Do we have the same with ice cream? Yes, we do. Ice cream. Alright, so how does this look during nighttime? Very alien. Alright. Doesn't look too shabby. We have 1,500 left. Kind of feel we should have like a little bit of an area here where we can have like a little storage area. Could that be a good idea? Oh, we could have used these as well. Oh well. A flag, I don't know. Why haven't we never used these? It looks a little bit too glamorous, I think. That's why. We don't have any of these out here, do we? That is monster trucks. Should we put some walls, or not walls, but what is it called? Floorboards. Is that what it's called? Flat roofs. And we could have. How do they look underneath? Right, so we'll just turn them around then. Like so. Bring them up a little bit more. Sure. Sure, why not? Let's make sure they don't glitch through the wall. Ah, we need one more. Come on. Come on, game. It is the blue one we want. Oh well. Actually, you know what? We can just move that out like that, I think. Then we'll... I think we might need 3 of them. Like so. Actually, 2 of them was enough, actually. No, it wasn't enough. We need more. That is probably going to glitch through here, isn't it? Okay, it's not clipping through. So now we have a nice little roof here. Nice. Let's also duplicate you, get you in here. Like so, and we'll undo that where we placed some random spots. We'll borrow that color. There we go. Just to make it look a little bit unison. And then for the lighting here, we kind of would like to put these. Can we not get those in the center tile here? Yeah, we could. So we'll rotate you 45 degrees like that. Like so. Bring you in like that. So when we make it look like nighttime, you can kind of see there is a little bit of light in here. I like it. But it's a little bit dark in here, so let's bring a light bulb over here as well. Try and make it kind of centered. I mean, it doesn't matter that much if it's not centered or not. So we also would like to indicate that the toilet sits in here. Flags, do we have any flags? No. Well, we do, but it's not what we're looking for. It's not the droids we're looking for. We need signs. Bathroom signs. Did we accidentally... No. There should be another one under the building category, shouldn't there? There, all signs, facilities. Do that, just move you up a little bit. Like so. Alright, and then we can play the game again. Should we make it go the way it should go? Ooh, minus 600. Sometimes they work. Sometimes people just disappear here. There is like a Bermuda triangle here. I wonder if we should just take away that one and that one. Oh, that is not good. There goes all our money. And we'll probably also just, you know, cheese the game a little bit. So we'll put you down here. And we'll just make sure he doesn't get paid. There. Gonna work for free, my friend. It's gonna be your good deed for the day. Excuse me? Everything is alright, I suppose. No, it's not. My machine is broken. Can you fix it for me? Nope, he refuses. Maybe they have fixed that. It's natural that they would have fixed something like that. Alright, so what was his salary? 240, was that it? Are you gonna fix it now? Wow, I think that fixed it. So we can't cheese the game anymore. Ah, that is terrible. There we go. The wild blue has been fixed. And all our people just vanished. That's no good. That's no good. So, yep. Okay, we fired him. Good, so now we're not paying him anything more. Ah, that's not good at all. You see, we're not earning a lot of money, are we, here? Oh, by the way. You, my friend, we were gonna fix the signs. You is gonna advertise for that one. Confirm. You are gonna advertise for that one. Excuse me. You're gonna advertise for that one. Is that not possible? There we go. Confirm. And you're gonna advertise for that one and that one. Confirm. Could these also be advertised So I got Maya and Avon Colony and some DLCs for City Skyline. I have one. Oh no, have you used up all your money, Hein? Oh man, and tomorrow the best game will come out. Nah, just kidding. But I was thinking about, yeah, this could also advertise for this. We'll just make sure that we have plenty of advertisement for our stuff here. So they actually utilize it. And this is going to advertise for my channel, my YouTube channel. $1,300 in minus. Yeah, maybe we have messed up our park already just by building this. Yeah, we probably might have. Let's see what they think. It has broken down again. Alright, let's get that janitor back. Hello, my friend. Fix my thing. Maybe we'll just need to have it constantly running and repairing this thing. Alright, let's see here. What do they think about... I thought they wish there were more rights. So do I. Oh no, that's broken down. Time to go home. Park entry is free. But let's see if they can manage to... Oh man, there's crime also. I need to wait for Vampire and Jurassic. Still cost much. And the DLC for Conan. Wait, is there a DLC for Conan? I actually didn't know that. What happened here? Did you see something happening in the flower bed here? Maybe there is some kiddos that is having a little bit of fun. Costs 20 arrows. What is that? What is that DLC? I've never heard of it. Never paid attention to it, at least. We don't want to move it. We just want to edit it. And we'll copy this over here. Oh, gosh, we are out of money. That can't be good. There we go. Kind of feel we are having a little bit of an economic problem here. Minus $50. So this is not very good, is it? Not at all, I would say. Minus 100. I think we're not getting too much out of this shop facility we have here. Let's see. The worst part is we also need to hire a janitor. We need $5. Come on. Don't be cheap. Spend some money in my park, please. I'm going for seconds. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. We have $13 more, and it looks like we have to hire a janitor. Look at this mess in my park. Oh no. Messy people. Worst kind of people. We actually didn't need money to hire them, did we? Here. Clean up my park. Get the park rating back up. Conan Exiles. Barbarian. Oh yeah, but that is just some extra stuff for it. You don't need to do it. The game is still the same. You just get some additional features for it. It's not a I wouldn't have paid $20 for it. It's kind of like a collector's edition kind of thing. There's a lot of litter in our park, we know. Oh, man, we don't even have a chimney on here. Oh. How much money are we losing? Way too much. Huh. Maybe this part didn't go as well as I thought. I think actually we should have gotten the Venetian carousel first. Before we built the shops. What was the other one? Average guest happiness is declining. It actually losing money. Oh, that's no good. Well, could we make this work? Also wondering if we should try and fix the song. Let's see if we find something else. Full English breakfast. That sounds a little bit more fun, doesn't it? We're actually earning money. Holy moly, we're earning money. What is going on here? That's probably just until we have to put in a security dude. But yeah, we're not gonna have a lot of leftovers for... It's been empty for a while. Nobody want to buy in here? Okay, so that means we have to crank down the price for it, just as we were making money. Oh. Well, they're still not complaining about the price. Let's turn it down to 12. Yeah, the problems just keep adding up. But we did take out a loan. Let's see if we can... Oh, oh man. This is not good. What was the other? I kind of don't like guest happiness is declining. Why is that? Don't you like milkshake and ice cream? Come on, guys. It's good for your curves. I don't know. Lots of people that want to go in here, but, you know. I'm just thinking, because we do have one custom coaster, don't we? 1,800, 1,400. You need to take hamburgers and French fries? French fries? French fries? Yeah, but I like ice cream. I want ice cream. I wonder if there is a possibility. I mean, this only cost, what was it? 1,400? And we start with 2,000. Here in Holland and Belgium, we like our France fries and hamburger and ice cream and hot dogs also. But do you think we can manage to make... I would like to test this out. Can we make this save park? We'll call it YouTube New Park for now. Save. Awkward name. I would like to test out something. Can we... go to main menu. All right. So we're gonna make a new park, and we'll see if we can make anything out of that railroad thing. I mean, what, 1400 wasn't it? Play, challenge mode. Doesn't matter. Harder difficulty. Start new park. We're doing it for science this time, because if we can make this for 1400 and make just a tiny little track. Hello, Arita Pantana. Hope you're having a fantastic day. And again, sorry for butchering your name. But yeah, let's see if we can manage that. Probably want to have another entrance though, don't we? Not custom, but this one, because we can afford it, right? From Indonesia, that's nice. What if we make it a 44 degrees? We don't need to have it that big, do we? So I mean, we have 500. Remember, we also need to have 400. Then we'll have $28 left. Can we just move the entire thing? Oh yes, we can. Do you think we can manage to do this? Toilet break. Like so. And we'll place an entrance. And an exit. We'll select it to a grid. Nope. That is not gonna work. Okay, what if we just click you? Alright, we'll take it all the way again. So we'll do that and then just autocomplete. Okay, that was a little bit less expensive, and we'll just turn it around. It's gonna be the longest track ride in history. Now we have 100. So let's place an entrance. Oh, you're gonna be on that way, aren't you? All right. And a track. We would like to have it the other way, like so. Then we'll place an entrance here. Actually, here, and an exit here. So if we move you a little bit further out of the way, just want to have. Where do you come from? I come from Norway, the land of the midnight sun, fish and oil, and all that. So if we add a track that goes up, I think that is a little bit too much. 4 is the magical number. . Then we'll bring you back down and we'll select grid. Like so. Kind of would like to select this a little bit more to the grid. This works. Maybe we'll have to make another Western park. Oh, and we kind of need to test it and such. Alright, my friends, test the ride. Is it going around? No, it's not working. Oh no. We have $9 left. How can we fix it? Just have to work with the little thing we have. Entrance made long. Yeah, we'll just see if we can manage to get this from the get a tiny little ride out of the hard start. If that makes any sense. Okay, let's start test. All right. Okay, we have $2 left to our name. This is basically too high. No, that is too close. So what if we move you a little bit more down? Okay, can we have trim brakes? No. Danny Christian, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. We're just trying to see here if we can manage to get a ride out of a hard difficulty start that we can actually utilize. Oh, start the test, please. We do have a little bit of terrain we can remove here. So we have another $6 to our name. So what if we bring you down a little bit further? Alright, how about that? Are we going to accumulate enough momentum to go around here? Oh, so close. Let's see here. We're also running out a little bit of time, it seems like. Oh, yes, it worked! So we can actually make this work. Let's see here. Done. And we'll open it and see what actually people will actually ride this thing here. People? Hello? Hello? You're so slow. But if they do, man, I think we maybe would like to save this blueprint. Just for a little starter thing. Oh, they didn't want to join in here. See what they think about it. Nope, they don't want to. Oh, hello! Worldwide Theme Parks! Thank you for subscribing, much appreciated. But I don't think they are willing to go in here. Maybe if we crank the price down to 7. Let's see what they think. There is... no, they don't say anything about it. No, we don't have people that want to go in here. Why? This is a magnificent ride. This is a magnificent ride. Why don't you want to join in here? It's the best ride in the world. It even has like hills and such. Nope, everybody just gave up. Now I was... Oh, this is sad, isn't it? So we cannot make... Okay. It's too expensive. Okay. What if we bring it down to 5% or $5? On that ride, our low price. But how low? How low could we go? $2? Come on, guys. $2? Do you want to spend $2 on this train? Well, you guys look like you have $2 to spend. No. No? You. $2. It's everything we ask. Okay. $1 then. Maybe we have to pay them to go in here? $1. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Not even $1? Alright, how about $0.50? Come on. $0.50? You could put your kid in here while you go and take a pee. I don't think we're gonna make it work. Oh! They paid $0.50! And you missed the ride. Alright, $0.50 seems to be the magical number. Wow. That means we're gonna earn $10 per trip. And also remember it's brand new, so we probably... Yeah. So that was $2 right there. Making money here. Is it still too expensive? I would have paid $0.50 to go in here. You, my friend. Rita, big buck. Oh gosh, she must have money. She got $1 to spare. Sorry, half $1 to spare. Your name is Big Buck? Big spender? No. Maybe that is why she has so much money. No. What if we lower it even more? Netherite give the plants. Netherites give the plants. The problem is, this is just a testing thing, because I was hoping we could make this right in the beginning, and then we could just drag out the price as it goes. It's too boring for the guests. Yeah, I think so. But I'm just trying to think about an alternative start to the harder difficulty challenge. Okay, 20 cents. That seems to be 20 cents. Wow. Alright, I would like to save this blueprint. Save this blueprint. Just a test. 1. Alright, so we'll just write in some random create blueprint. And we'll go into the main menu. We'll see if we can manage to get this working. So we know we can place this ride. Let's see here. Challenge. Hardest. Sorry, a little bit of a hiccup here. You're in Mina's fingers. What? You're in Mina's fingers? What does that mean? What does that mean? Anyway, let's get the coaster right up here. CCD. Not quite sure what we mean. We could actually have brought it to ground level. So we don't have to raise the terrain. Numbers. Alright, so we have $170 left to our name. So we'll just do something like that. Attach you here. And an exit. We probably would like to have that as well. Path. There we go. So we have $120 left. We kind of would like to have a queuing path that goes... Wow. Alright, we'll have to undo everything here. We need Dining with Hannibal returns. Oh, are you sure about that? There was not that many people that were interested in that. Alright, so if we did something like that, pause the game. We don't want to have that running. Coasters. A little bit weird, but okay. And the queue line. Let's start here. Like so. Alright. This needs to be tested. So we'll take it for a spin. I didn't realize a person could make the ride that small. No, neither did I, but since it was so cheap, I thought we might have the option of doing that. And let's set the price down to 25 or 20. Return of Starbound. You really like Starbound, don't you? Alright, so let's just put some random bits and pieces in here just to get the scenery rating up a little bit. Let's also get some yeah, I'll put a light in here and another kind of light, just some random bits and pieces. What is this? Oh, it's a tiny little candle. Alright. Put you on here just to make a little bit noise and a little bit of fuss. I don't think we have enough money to do that. So the scenery rating now is at 31. Alright, let's see if we can manage to get some people in here. Probably would like to open it. Alright, people. Come in droves. Little train that could. It's not very exciting. But they even don't want to come in here. Oh, they're on their way. They're on their way. Oh, they are excited. They have 20 cents to spend on this train. No? Yes? Yes? Yes! Alright. How about you? No? You? Oh yeah. Come on, spend those money. Alright, just queue up. That was the greatest ride in history, right? Right, you're gonna go in for seconds? Yes. Go in for seconds. Yes! There we go. I still don't think we're earning money on this. So, it has a really good value. So that means we can probably... Let's try $1. See if we can squeeze $1 out of them. Nope. Alright, how about 50 cents then? Whoops, $50 was a little bit too much. Come on, just follow the blinking lights in the jungle. No, sorry, in the desert. Oh, it takes so long for them to go in, get back in here. It's so fun to watch them go in circles for a second round. Yeah, I know. I usually hook up my exit right next to the entrance, so they can kind of just have a constant circle of people going in. Alright, they would like to pay $50 for a ticket. Fantastic. Looks well maintained, doesn't it? It's like perfect. Now where's all your friends? Oh, here they come. Come on, into the choo-choo train. No. Try again. No. Alright, let's see what you actually had to say about it. There is not enough reason to stick around. The park is great. Oh, that's nice to hear. Oh, you're going in? Good. Good. You guys. Hey, excuse me. Why are you already having hats on you? Is this somebody I know? Jacqueline? Nick? Kurt Madness? And Elisha. Alright. You should make a Hall of Fame roller coaster where you put a lot of names. People that watch you. I think we've done something like that in this past. Usually we name staff after people that are active in the chat. But I don't think we can manage to get this to be a working roller coaster. Oh, we can of course make it be a working roller coaster, but I don't think we can make it a valid start. Which was a shame. I mean, who would drive all the way out to the desert just to take that little loop here? These people. $1 here and $1 there. But yeah, this is not how we're gonna make money. We probably have to use this one. We could also have... No, we can't afford it. But there is an option to take out the loan right away. Isn't there? So if we did something like that, it means we have around 6,000 to spend. So maybe we can try and look at that next time. Probably gonna be a little bit of a wonky situation, but we'll see if we can manage it. What do you guys think about that? See if we can find an alternative start. Sad part is we're gonna pay a lot of loan interests in the beginning. 6,500. Should be able to squeeze out a little bit of a coaster in with that price, I think. But yeah. I do think that is it for today. I need to get some breakfast. And what is that coaster name? Caterpillar coaster. What? The Caterpillar coaster? I wish we could have switched out the wagon, sort of sitting arrangements on them. That would have been nice. I hope they will do that in the future. Great coaster chain. I don't know what that means. But yeah, I think this is going to be it for today. I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time, which is tomorrow. So until that time comes, take care and keep smiling.